How's it going, kiddos? Handsome Jack Boy here, bringing you guys the 4th episode of my Borderlands, the Abandoned Badlands Unused Weapons Guide. And in this episode, I'm going to be covering the Dascnitle. Now, I'm pretty sure that's not how it's pronounced, but I honestly don't know how to pronounce this thing. I'll admit I even looked it up and I couldn't find anything on how to pronounce it. I honestly couldn't even find the word. I don't know if it's a reference or something. I know I've seen that word before, I just don't know where. I'm just going to pronounce it Dascnitle because of reasons. Feel free to correct me in the comments below. I just like saying Dascnitle. I don't know. Anyways, the prefix for mine is PPZ570/V3 Fearsome Dascnitle. The prefix for you guys might change. Now, as you can see there in the red text, it says WTF to name you. Now, I don't really know what the special effect is, apart from the fact that this thing has an insane fire rate, which I'm pretty sure has to do with the special effect. That, or it's just because it's a Vladoff sniper. So, you know, it having a good fire rate makes sense. But think of the fire rates being as good as the fire rate on a Jacob's revolver on Borderlands 2. You know, fire as fast as you can pull the trigger. Like, think of that, but for a sniper rifle on Borderlands 1. Now, to be honest with you guys, you might actually be able to get this thing within the Abandoned Badlands itself. I haven't got it yet, which means you probably can't because I've spent a lot of time farming in the Abandoned Badlands, and I've seen every legendary many times over, but I've never seen this legendary in particular. So I don't think it's possible to get this gun in the DLC. I think it was cut from it, which is kind of strange because, like, I don't see why it would be cut. It's not like the other unused weapons that I've covered, you know, that are like really overpowered. Like, this thing, to me, is a legendary, and I just don't see why it was cut. If it was cut, I mean, there's a chance that it is in the DLC and I just haven't found it, but chances are unlikely. I will leave a link to the Willow Tree code in the description if you guys want to download this gun, because that's how I got it, since I'm not going to go in and farm for something that I don't even know is farmable. You guys can try it for yourselves, but I wouldn't risk it. Now, my opinion about this gun, this thing is not bad, actually. I love the fire rate on it, but yeah, this definitely feels like a legendary, and it doesn't feel like over the top or anything like that, which is a good thing. Like, it feels overpowered, but not in a way that like breaks the game or whatever, you know, like like the Devastator or the Zeus. But yeah, that's, you know. Anyways, yeah, so the big draw for me, of course, is the fire rate, and it should be for you, it should be for anybody. Just looking at the fire rate in action, it's like, whoa, this does have a really good fire rate, and it's super noticeable right off the bat. And right here I switched to my heavy gunner comm, which increases that fire rate, especially when I get a kill. You can really notice that, and it's literally like as fast as you can pull the trigger. Like before it was kind of like that, but now it's like even more so like that. But with the increased fire rate comes instability, and that's kind of the problem with this gun. It's kind of hard to use like a sniper rifle if you're, you know, just spamming the trigger and trying to kill someone at a far distance. It doesn't really work out all that much. In this footage, I definitely struggled a few times trying to kill enemies at farther ranges while spamming the trigger. You kind of have to tame your trigger finger, which is a little difficult with this gun. Anyways, though, that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe for more, and I'm out of here. Peace!
Nailed it.